In this video, we will learn how to launch an RedHat Linux instance on AWS. So this is my EC2 home screen and we have option to launch an instance. Just click on it and it will ask for some details like server name. So whatever name you want you can give. I am giving this test machine or whatever it is like w3 body test. Okay, whatever name you need you can give it. Here you can see multiple images, right? So what I'm going to create Red Hat, right? So I will select Red Hat here and here Amazon AMI. So these are the images which we have for Red Hat. Most see, this is free tier eligible Red Hat Linux 10, Red Hat Linux 10 high availability, and this is also free tier eligible, and whatever version you need, right? So I will go with free tier only because I'm creating this for tutorial purpose only. Okay, now you can see here this is 64-bit machine and this is AMI detail, and this was published on 2025 26th June 20th June, and the default username is EC2 user. Okay, and here we have instance type what we want to select. So by default it is T2 micro, and we have different options like as per our configuration requirement we can select that 2 GB memory, 4 GB memory, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, right? So we can go with according to our need, and as I am creating this just for learning purpose, so I will go with this default T2 micro, and this is 1 GB RAM and 1 CPU. Okay, and here you need to create a key pair. So currently there is no key pair, you can create it, and you can give the same name or whatever name you want, w3 body test. Okay, and you can give like this, and here we have option to select a key pair type RSA, or this is another format, right? And we have a key file format also, PEM key or PPK. So I will directly download PPK here, okay, because I will generate PPK from PEM, so I will download directly PPK file because I am going to access this server using putty. So create key pair and it will download the key pair here. See, so it is already downloaded, we will use it later. Okay, and here is the default VPC, and it is there is option for creating subnet. You can also create auto assigned IP, that is also enabled. Okay, and while creating machine it will create a security group for us. Okay, or you can, if you already have any security group which is there, then you can select that existing security group. And allow SSH traffic 00 means you can access this instance from anywhere. We have option to define the limit like custom IP, and any like limit from 2 IP you can assign those. So you can access this instance from those IPs only. So we have option that also, and 30 GB memory I will give it, as 30 GB is eligible for free tier, so I will go with 30 GB, and in your case whatever is needed you can go with that. Okay, you can also add new volume, we have advanced setting also, so as per your requirement you can go with those settings. Okay, like you can stop production, terminate production, stop high volume behavior, you can also define these things, right? But you have option, right? So as I'm not like Linux admin expert, so I'm not going with the details because this is not my job. I'm just telling you how to create the Red Hat Linux machine here. Okay, so after filling this information you can just launch the instance, and after it will automatically in background it will launching the instance. Here you can monitor like here, if you refresh it, and here you can see one instance should be running, right? You can go with here and you can just deselect here, right? So if you see the option is currently pending, right? W3 test, we have created this instance T2 micro, and one more thing here, status check should be 2 by 2, then only you can access this instance, right? So meantime what we'll do, meantime it is preparing, see it is running, but 2 by 2 checks are initializing currently, it is not completed. So meantime what we'll do, just select this and copy the public IP from here. Okay, and go to the putty, okay, putty app, correct? This is the putty app, and here let me remove this old one. Okay, you can just type this IP address here, and authentication key, here you can see authentication credentials, and browse the key which we downloaded. Okay, and you can go back session and just save it. You can save it by this name, or you can give any name, w3 body test, like test server. Okay, you can give name like this, right? And we will wait for the checks to be enabled, and then we will try to access this instance. Okay, it will not take much time, mostly 1 or 2 minutes, it is ready. So now 2 by 2 checks are passed and our machine is fully ready to access. Now let's minimize it and try to access this. Okay, and you need to accept this, and here it is asking for login user. So what is the default user, EC2 hyphen user, right? So you can see you are connected now, uname hyphen a, you can check the machine name, right? Dev hyphen h, whatever it is you can check it, correct? Who am I? It will also you can sudo search something like this. You will connect to the root user. Who am I? Right. So like this, you can create machine. Linux, Red Hat Linux machine on AWS. In case any query, you can write it down in the comment section and see you in the next video. Thanks.